Hi, it's Lisa Cuneo and welcome to my scrapbook table. Today's video shows me creating a page that's a companion page to one I had already completed. This one that you see here is already done. It's part of the Blank to Bold 2 class that I'm taking from Janet Fritz and MK Gunn. And I stamped on this piece of paper around this circle. I had made a video of this and then I realized I hadn't covered the little girl's face. So I decided to just show it as part of this video. These leaves I created in a 31 days of cut files project that I did. I added some sequins here and there was just a lot of stamping in many different inks around the edge of that circle where I had had a mask and then you lift the mask off. And I added some splatters with a few different inks. There's some embossing on there. Okay, now here's this one. It's a mess, but trust me, it's going to be okay. I know the middle looks hideous, but that's where I was testing out ink colors because I knew it was going to be covered by the photos. So this is actually the second project for the Blank to Bold 2 class. And I used a medallion stamp from Stampin' Up! To create three main areas of distressing, no, that's not the word I want, mixed media. And the recipe we were using called for rub-ons. I've lost my 49 and Market rub-ons that I love. I can't find them anywhere. They've got to be here somewhere. I don't know, but I couldn't find them. So I just used some stickers I had instead. And so now I'm deciding how I want these leaves. And again, these are from 31 Days of Cut files that I think was August, maybe July, one or the other. And deciding where I put those. I actually needed an extra one or two, so I just cut out some basic leaf shapes, punched holes in them and stitched them, and then inked them up with a variety of distress inks. This sticker, border sticker, is from a pack I had from Creative Memories. And since I have this on the companion page, I went ahead and did the same scallop border treatment for this page. Because again, they're not really a two-page spread. They don't match exactly, but they do coordinate. They'll be beside each other. And they're of the same, they're about a visit with the same little girl. Different days, but same visit. And so I'm just using my T-square ruler, which I found. I had lost it. So that's one lost thing I found, but my rub-ons weren't with it, so I'm still looking for those. And so I get that going across the bottom to create a little shelf there where my leaves are going to sit. And that's where I decide to put those. I'm going to use some, let's see, art glitter glue. And I'm putting it on the threads because those are what stick mostly to the paper. And so I'm putting the glue on the threads, and that seems to hold the leaves down nicely. But they still have a little dimension because they stick up around the edges. They're not completely flat. But they seem to be pretty snug on there with just putting glue where the embroidery floss is going. And I just use 3 strands of embroidery floss and a back stitch to do those. I did drop one on there and got some glue on it, but it's okay. You can't tell now that it's all done. And this, since there's all this mixed media going on, the page didn't need a whole lot more, but I did have some, oh, there's the pin I lost. I've lost a lot of things lately. Yes, I found my little stainless steel pin for my art glitter glue. Anyway, I was excited about that. So the page doesn't need a whole lot more because of all the mixed media happening, but I did want to pull in some stickers that I also used on the previous page. So I cut this one down and used the ends that look like little braces to just put a little layer behind my photo block in a couple of places. I have this little circle from that same sticker sheet, and I think that was a Stampin' Up! Sticker sheet as well. I'm sorry, Creative Memories. The little round one says Hello Sunshine, and this little one is a ray of sunshine, so I liked that. I end up putting it down toward the left, though, near the leaf. There we go. I also use some clear stickers from a Hobby Lobby Paper Studio pad. I have been using that sticker pad for, I don't know, at least 3 years. Okay, so I'm showing you that my journaling will eventually go right there. I will probably type it and just put a little journaling block there because I've already done some ink splatters and paint splatters on there, and I don't think it would work well to try to write over those. I think I would end up unhappy with that. So there are a couple of these sticker feathers, again from Creative Memories, on the companion page, so I decided I need to fit that in here. Plus, I think it's the last feather sticker, and I don't really use feathers a lot, so I figured I may as well get it on this page. Then I have this little heart that I wanted to add, and I fussed around with it for quite a while. I cut out a lot of footage while I fussed with that. Then I decided I wanted some little tabs up in that corner sticking down. I start out with these 3, and in just a minute here you'll see that I end up, well, there's only 2 there now, but I did end up with a 3rd one. I decided, no, those just aren't going to work. So eventually you'll see that I pull those 3 little banner pieces off and put something different there. Oh, I think about putting the heart up there, but it didn't work. It wasn't going to show up. So now I'm going through the sticker thing again, and I think I would like some little words to go up there. And I find this phrase. It's that same book of mostly clear stickers from Hobby Lobby. And I find one that part of the saying is grateful heart. And I am grateful for this little one. And so I decided I was going to put that on the banners. But it doesn't show up on those banners, which is what led me to eventually choose a different banner, which you'll see here in just a minute. And here's where I realize this isn't going to work. You can't see the words because they're the same color as that front banner. But I see this banner on the left of that page, and I'm like, aha, I like that. So I put that down, and first I think maybe I'll just cover those up, but then that didn't work. So I just left one of them, but I covered it up with that banner, and now it says Grateful Heart there, and I really like that. The problem is it added that navy blue in the little flowers. Now I love navy blue, but there's no navy blue anywhere else on this page. So I go through the sticker book, and I just find some navy blue pieces that I can add here and there in the embellishment clusters so that the navy that's in that banner doesn't seem out of place. And again, these are clear stickers, so they're pretty easy to put over my mixed media. There's no white that's showing, which I don't usually like the white part of stickers. So I'm happy with that. And I think I'm just about done adding the navy. I might add another 2 or 3 here. I debated for a while about whether or not to put the scallop border along the bottom that would match the other page, and at first I did not, but in the still shots at the end you will see that I went ahead and did the scalloped border to match, and I do really like how that turned out. It creates some continuity going across the pages. I guess I took longer on these navy blue stickers than I thought I did. because here I'm still going. This blank to bold class is fun. It gets me out of my comfort zone. It gets me trying new things. And even if they don't turn out perfectly, that's okay. Mixed media is by definition imperfect. And so it's okay. I'm learning a lot. I'm trying some new things. I'm trying some new products or using my old products in a new way. So that's been fun. The green ink that's peeking out around the photo block, I just did that with the packaging technique, a couple different distress oxide inks on my packaging, and randomly put it down there. And that's what was ugly underneath the photo block, was me testing out some different colors. So there, that's done, other than the journaling, which will go on beneath the leaves and the bottom photo. And here I'm going to show you the 2 pages as they'll be side by side in the album. Sorry for the glare. I'm not sure why there's glare on there. I must have had my ring light on because it was pretty dreary outside, and I do sometimes get glare from that. And again, you'll see in the still shots the scallop border. There you go. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.